Hello friends, Redseven here, and in this second video we are going to be talking about FoIP. It's a necessary feature that we need to take a look at before we move on, and it's also cool because it gives the game a bit more immersion. If you have not seen the first part of this series, please pause the video now and watch the first episode, then come back and have a look at this current topic. The link for the first episode will be in the description and it will pop up somewhere on the right corner now. Also, if you think to buy the game, please use my referral code. I will talk a bit more about it at the end of the video. Don't want to keep you here with a too long intro. FoIP stands for Face over IP. Exactly what you see right now on the screen. Me talking in real life and my character copying my facial expression, moving the mouth and lips while talking, and tracking my eyes and head movement. This is done with the help of a webcam, so a cam is a must. I bought the Logitech C920, a link to my Amazon affiliate program is also in the description if you want to use my link. If not, feel free to buy it from wherever you want, but if you already have one, no need to buy a new cam. Except if you stream and want to use FoIP at the same time, then you will need two cams because Star Citizen takes control exclusively of one of them. If you need more help here, please check some other helping videos or just ask in the comment area of the video. FoIP can be used to track your facial movement and also as a head tracking device. There is no need for Track IR anymore or other similar interfaces. The feature is pretty reliable. It needs improvements, yes, it is still in development, but I definitely recommend using it. It's very helpful. Although if you simply want to play Star Citizen, you can also play without it. Configuring FoIP is actually very easy. You just need to go to Option, Keybinds, COM settings and activate FoIP and head tracking if you wish to. Then you can click on Calibrate and you should be able to see your cam starting on a separate window. Try to zoom in a bit so that you clearly see your face into the webcam and have sufficient light so that the cam picks up your face or head movement. You can close that window after setting up everything. After that you should be ready to go. Go to Universe, Character Customization and see how the camera behaves. If you're happy, move on. There are a lot of buttons that are somehow involved here, from quick calibration to complicated camera settings, but I will only mention the most important ones. You don't need more for now to just start playing the game. All three buttons that I am about to mention can be found on your numpad. / to turn head tracking on or off, the star key to calibrate FoIP, and the dash or minus key as a selfie cam if you want to record your face, for example, or just to see how good FoIP works. I definitely suggest you to give the webcam a try in the game and see how good it behaves and adjust it to your liking. For now, FoIP must be set up or activated all the time if you start the game. Hopefully in the future that will not be necessary anymore. So let's give it a try in the game and see how it works. I will tell you then some more useful buttons that you will need for the camera. So here we are testing FoIP in game. Right now I'm pressing the dash or minus button as a selfie cam and trying to talk to see if it works properly, and apparently yes. To switch to or from first person, let me just show you. To switch from first person to third person, you press the F4 key, and as you can see I am moving the mouse towards left and right, but my character moves with me so I cannot see my face. So by pressing the Z key or the Y key on a German keyboard, you can free look, okay? Or look freely. I don't know how exactly that is called. So this is it. You can move now and look around you, and you can also zoom in if you want by pressing the F4 key and the minus or the plus on the numpad to zoom out. Zoom in and zoom out. You can also press the page up and page down key to move up and down. Okay, a bit more up and approach a bit, zoom in a bit. So this is it. This is also another option on how to move freely, okay, and check your weapon on your back or your flight suit, for example, some stuff like that. Easy, right? And by moving my head, I am actually moving in game. This is not me moving the mouse, is moving my head, okay, up and down. So the camera copies my in real life movement and replicates it into the game. Okay, easy to understand, right? Now to restore your view, and this is a bit tricky, it took me a while to learn this. To restore the view to default or to standard, you press the F4 key and at the same time you press the star key. And now when I move my character, when I move the mouse, of course the character moves with me, okay? But still, as I move the head, free look is still on, okay? There you go. And now I'm gonna switch to first person. Free look or head tracking is now turned off because I pressed the / key on my numpad. If I press it again, I can still move my head. It's not moving the mouse, okay? Pressing the / again locks the head tracking movement, just in case you get dizzy or who knows, you know? Okay. So this is like the basic stuff that you need to know in order to use FoIP properly, okay? Same thing happens in your ship, okay? First, using first person view right now, and I want to travel to Port Olisar, for example. My head track is on. Let me just turn it off, just not to be that shaky. Okay, so first person right now. If I want to turn to third person, F4, and here we are. I can still move my ship, but if I press the Z key, I can move around, okay? And by pressing F1 and scrolling the mouse wheel, you can zoom in or zoom out. Same happens with plus or minus on the numpad, and same happens with page up, page down, okay? I can turn around, take some beautiful screenshots of my Mustang or whatever you want to do, you know. Then if I turn, if I can also check my pilot here if I want to. Let me just zoom in with the scroll mouse. It's a bit better. It's a bit laggy right now, but here you go. Beautiful, looks amazing, right? And I'm moving my head right now. You can see that the guy is moving up and down and so on. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me just zoom out a bit. The Mustang, the standard Mustang, doesn't have too much firepower, but it's okay. So there you go. Now I'm gonna switch to standard again by pressing F4 and the star key on the numpad. And standard. And now I'm gonna press F4 again because I lost Port Olisar again. And I need to, you see, if I move the mouse, the ship doesn't move anymore. So I need to press the Z key or the Y key on the German numpad, keyboard, sorry. And now I can move my ship again, okay? Okay, so this should be it. FoIP is a new feature that has been added, and moving forward without knowing how to set it up would have been a mistake in my opinion, because you would have seen me using it without knowing what it is and how to configure it. Thank you for watching. If you are thinking to buy Star Citizen, then please use my referral code. It will give you 5,000 in-game credits that you can use to buy a cool pirate spacesuit, for example, and will help me out unlocking some in-game features. Thank you in advance. Subscribe and share the video if you found it useful. Ask me here on YouTube or on social media if you have something that you don't understand or it's not clear for you. I usually respond very quickly depending on where you ask. I will see you in the next tutorial or in one of the YouTube streams. Take care, Redseven out, peace.
When I'm here